Hey, Daphne.
How was your holiday, Daphne?
Hey, I got dimples too. I got
dimples.
Did you on the wrong show?
My holiday was the bomb. We had such an awesome time, y'all. I had family in here, y'all. They done made my house into a karaoke spot, a club. I mean, we had so much fun for 7 days.
Wow.
Straight.
7 whole days. Is that like that?
Right. Girl,
Yeah.
you get along with your family and be
Yeah,
around
that
them for
wasn't no
7
gospel
days.
song,
straight?
7 days. We said the same thing. 7 whole days.
7 whole days. We had 3 houses.
Not a
Y'all love
We
each
bounced
other.
from
Y'all
house to
love
house
each
to
other.
house.
Wow.
Girl,
It
was
didn't last
awesome.
7 hours.
Okay. Give me 2
7
hours.
minutes.
So was that a
7
a holiday family gathering, or was that punishment? I mean, what was it?
We do it every 2 years.
Wow.
This is the
that's good.
first we did in Atlanta. We normally be in Orlando every year, every 2 years. We had about 30 of us.
Woo!
Ooh, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, we're growing. We're growing.
So that means there was a
30
lot of
people
babies
in the
being
same
born.
house.
Everybody quiet.
7
Wait a
days.
minute now.
I'm glad. No, I'm glad
Everybody
to hear
quiet
it.
on this.
No,
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
Yes.
now my God orchestrated family. I
Y'all
can be
said,
around
woo.
them all day, every day. But
So-
them biological relatives, woo.
So you
Oh,
said your
I just
family's
ain't got nothing to say
growing.
about it.
Is
Yeah.
that babies? Did God bless you with babies?
Yeah, babies, and I got a son-in-law.
Yeah.
No, come on now. I got a son-in-law.
Wait a minute.
He almost set you up. He almost
We
set
all
you
was looking like, wait, what?
That camp is done. Don't do that.
up.
Wait a minute. What? Don't do that.
All right. Well,
Don't
I'm
do
gonna
that.
kick things off, and then we'll go across. We'll just follow suit. If you guys haven't noticed yet, this is the collective. You have Marsh Media, you have Main Level, you have WGSR Radio, you have EGO Entertainment, and you have the Blue Mile. Within that, you have Dang DL, I Just Be Bam. You've got the bread and breakfast. I almost said bed and breakfast.
Bed and breakfast.
You got the bread and breakfast. You also have none other than a very anointed singer and minister, Billy Bird Sr. You also have a beautiful songbird, beautiful spirit in my sister, Calandra Gant, as well as with Daphne Hilton. And then you just have the CEO mind, the entrepreneur Negro,
What?
and other
Entrepreneur Negro.
I gotta be. We gotta get an intro.
Oh, and it is a word.
now them some words for real, ain't that right, B-boy?
Yes, it's a word.
That's
But
real
no,
definition.
an awesome entrepreneur. She's a screenwriter. She's a media
Entrepreneur.
mogul. She's a label owner. She's an entertainment company CEO. She is a movie director. We could go on, but we only got so much time to get the show in. So, Lady J, this is the collective, guys. And what we're looking at is collaboration over competition. And, man, every time we get together, it's like, I think Daphne said, it's like cousins that when we don't get a chance to see each other every weekend, but when we get together, we cut up like we just left each other last weekend. And, man, it's been an honor. It's been a privilege to have you guys come into my lives, me come into yours, and just the accountability that we hold each other to, the fun that we can hold, we can feel when the other spirit is heavy. So what I'll do is I'll say I'm Mr. Savoy Fair, the DL Marshall of Marsh Media Backstage Entertainment Television. But I'm going to slide down over to Mr. Dr. Robert Bournes, the B-boy of gospel
Doctor.
music.
Yes.
Explain to us about WGSR Gospel Radio, Gospel Sounds Radio.
Yes, sir. WGSR Gospel Radio is Worship Gospel Sounds Radio here in Birmingham, Alabama. And I started it about 6 years ago because I wanted to be able to spotlight independent gospel artists. I came out of terrestrial radio, and on terrestrial radio, there were limitations to the artists that you could play. And I noticed so many great independent artists that were not getting a fair shot. And they were, in some cases, and I'll say it, they were even better than some of the major artists. So I wanted to have a platform that specialized in independent gospel artists. It's always been my dream. I've been in radio about 30 some years, so internet was new to me. And but that's what Gospel Sounds Radio is totally about. It's about supporting the independent artists.
Definitely. And man, we appreciate your platform, your outlet, because believe it or not, those of you watching, all of you that send your music to me and Lady J have been talking. I'm going to just start sending the music to WGSR Radio as well as the Blue Mile. EGO already gets it for our show being on her platform. But man, what I want to do is for people to understand that if you're going to be heard in Kansas City, you now have the opportunity to be heard in Alabama and Atlanta and Indianapolis. And we're trying to grow as media moguls, and that's exactly what it is we're going to do. I'm going to slide over here to my favorite redhead. I love Calandra because I've never really paid attention to her wearing the same pair of frames twice. So you're like me. I love showcasing different frames, and it ain't necessarily shades. But go ahead, Calandra, explain to us what the Blue Mile is. And Daphne, when she's done, I want you to pick up where she left off.
Well, listen, this is your girl Calandra Gant, and I am a part of Conversations with Blue Mile. And we also have the company Blue Mile Music Consultants, basically two people in the kingdom coming together, God ordained and divinely put together to make a difference in the kingdom. Blue Mile Music, we help with artists, we help with event management, we help with award shows, we do vocal training, we work in the studio, we write for films, other people, and I just birthed Conversations with Blue Mile during the pandemic, where we came and we wanted to put a platform where we could be raw and authentic, and the people, they don't have to be gospel artists, just in the entertainment industry can tell their journey and their story so that somebody else can be blessed. And it's so ironic. We became business partners that turned into friends. So God, we got a double blessing in this journey. So it's awesome. And you want to ride the wave, you got to come on to the Blue Mile and ride the wave.
All right.
so
Daphne, you want to continue on with that? Pick up on the consultant aspect and elaborate?
That's so cute, Calandra. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. So don't forget also too, you guys, we have a new nonprofit called Daphne Creatives, and we really want you guys to, we're looking for donations as well, because we do have our new what is it called? Our retreat that's coming up. So we are giving scholarships for that retreat. So, but all of what Calandra said, we're just here to come beside our peers and make sure that we are all successful in this industry. It doesn't matter if you're a hairstylist, makeup artist, it doesn't matter what genre, we're here to support and to help. So that's what Blue Mile does. And also to our conversation with Blue Mile, we actually want to spotlight also to those people that are in the industry. So that's it.
Very well done, and a beautiful bow you tied on there. I saw what you did at the end. You said, I pulled it. Yeah. All right. Now this is my ride or die. This is my comedy comrade. This is my brother. And he knows this in our conversations before, whether we were telling jokes together, whether we're doing radio together, or whether we on the phone chopping it up for hours. It doesn't matter. I ran across a brother that I wasn't even looking for, but he can't get rid of me if he wanted to. I'm like that rash that you can't go to the health department to get rid of. I'm a 4-bump rash, not the 3-bump.
You compared to such a rash?
3-bump rash starts with the H. I'm the 4-bump rash. I start with family. Go ahead, Bam Bright.
You need to get some cream or something.
Yeah. I'm a call my doctor and prescribe something for you.
Or you can just have them surgically removed.
Wow.
Lady J, me and Bam will never part.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bam.
I love the description that you gave of the. Did you call it a disease or a rash? I don't know.
Rash.
It was just a rash.
Just a rash.
Okay, cool. I know collectively, with us, when it started. I believe in 2018, it was a friendship, but then it turned into a brotherhood. I don't have any older brothers, and I got little brothers, but when you came into my life, it was like, an older brother, a friend. We could talk, things like that, man. And you also showed me the comedy side. You are my sensei of comedy. I always give you that. I coined that for you. You are my sensei of comedy, and so I appreciate you, man. I greatly appreciate you. And then we brought in Billy, and Billy is the mayor of Vaseline. So that always helps. That always helps. But man, this journey has been amazing. I've seen a lot. I've met all of you. You are my brothers and my sisters now, and I love y'all, man. I love y'all to death.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
And
Billy is the mayor of what?
But can I ask why y'all all sound like y'all got medical conditions? Because somebody got Vaseline, and then somebody got
The mayor of Vaseline. Vaseline.
it's Vaseline. It's Vaseline. Like,
It's different.
I don't know if y'all have ever paid attention to Billy when Billy gets ready to sing.
baby.
But Billy's skin is smooth and it's always
Hold
got
on.
a glisten.
Hold
Oh, it's got
I
a
don't know.
glisten to
I
it.
don't know. I don't know how
And
soft
so-
it is. I
So,
don't know how
you know,
soft it
Me
is.
either, damn. I wouldn't know either. I
It's a
would
little
not
too
know.
much.
But
It's a
you
little
can
too
see his forearms.
We don't
I
see the
mean,
glistening.
I don't look at his
DL.
buffness either. I don't look
We
at his
do not see
buffness.
the glistening.
Ain't
No.
nobody said nothing about no buff,
And we not
Brown.
seeing no kind of glistening either. We don't.
Okay.
I don't see the glistening.
Well, since y'all want to play like church folks and not the saints, church folk act like they don't see nothing.
Yeah,
Well,
We
right.
don't.
But
when we don't sell nothing at the table, t-shirts or merch or nothing like that, we can eat off of the coins that the motherboard throws up at Billy while he's singing because it's his Vaseline technique.
It ain't coins that they throwing.
You great
And I done
you
used cocoa butter all my life and my
It's
skin
not-
still ain't that smooth.
Hey, it definitely ain't coins that they throwing on that stage too.
They stuck. Hey, they stuck to him because he's so greased up.
Oh,
It's
that's
them-
a whole other show, Billy.
It's them granny panties. They throwing granny panties
Not
up
the
there.
granny-
Motherboard panties.
in the grass.
Hey, I'm trying to find a way to leave here. I'm trying to find a spot. How do I get out of here?
They throwing them blessed bras up there with the triple letters on it.
That's some
Holy
8-year-old blessed bras.
And them thick straps. The thick
Billy
straps.
said, I'm trying to find a way to leave.
I know y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right.
Billy.
That's that big back, the big back coverage.
Yeah,
Wow.
you got to bring it from around like this. And then
Oh, wait a minute
and then
now.
pop it.
Wait a minute now. Don't do that. Don't do
It's
that.
about
'Cause those of
7
us who
of them.
aren't down,
Pop,
don't
pop,
do that.
pop.
Because those of us who aren't down gotta all do that moves.
Talk about it.
You didn't cross the line now.
Talk about it.
Hey,
That big
well,
back coverage.
hey, Billy, let me get you from up under that spotlight. And let me just say that Billy Bird, as a cross
I just
reference,
me.
cross talent between EGO, Marsh Media,
That is
Main
funny.
Level Music.
Oh my God.
Man, your new CD project that is out is blowing up. You got a
Yeah.
brand new single, a brand new video, Notice Me. I told you about Notice Me when you first gave me privy to hear it. I love everything that you sent in. Now you are moving Main Level Music. First, tell us about, or tell the listeners and viewers about the project, the CD, then Notice Me, and then tell them about what you have released on Main Level Music. Billy Bird.
All right, Billy Bird Sr. I am a minister, father, CEO / Main Level. Also collab with Ego Entertainment with my good friend Lady J. She is part owner of Main Level as well. She's one of our she's one of our main people that's part of the company as well. But anyway, the project I Trust You has been out about a year and a half now, but we constantly dropping singles. So we started with Go, Then we went to Father, and then now Notice Me. And now we're after Notice Me, we got another one we'll be talking about, shooting another video and dropping it real soon. And hopefully one of these times we'll get the whole family on there, get all of us on there and have a good time. But anyway, as we do that, the project right now, Notice Me, that's out right now, is really, people are really hearing it and listening to it and getting really good feedback on it. So I'm thanking God for that, and hoping to get the radio stations, even get more play on the radio stations. And so that's what we're doing. Also, what we have on Main Level Music, we have I Survived Suicide is one of the albums that's on there, which we have Calandra Gann is on there, myself, Kim Kent. We have several artists. We got
Latino Knox, Troche.
yeah, Tino, yeah, I'm sorry. And then who else? Cabello Eric. We got Cabello Eric. We got, oh man, there's so many artists. I don't want to mess no names up, but people need to really check that out. Check out the I Survived Suicide. It's really a great project, and the documentary is really awesome. I think that's really will help folks that's going through. So we have that. We also have Trevor is Trevor, right? Trevor Williams. We got Trevor Williams on his project. It's on Main Level Music as well. We have Kim. She also, her project is on Main Level Music. We have Dr. Stuckey, which he is he has his company, which Dr. Stuckey is one of the artists, also on one of my songs on Go. But he's also collabing. His company and our company has merged on his project, which is called Fear. That's on Main Level Music as well. And anyway, we got 5 or 6 artists that are on Main Level Music, and just seeking others to come on, and so we have an opportunity to help them and let them further their career and their music ministry. So that's what we're doing.
Right on, man. Sounds awesome. I'll probably be over there and drop a single, and then depending on how well they pick up, I might sign a 3-album deal. I don't know. I'm kind of considering that right now, but maybe your counterpart can help me out a little bit and persuading me a little bit. And if y'all want to know who else is on that I Survived Suicide project, go buy it, because we ain't got time to be listening to all the names. Just go buy it, and then read the back of the doggone cover slip like I used to do as a kid, laying on my stomach with my feet. Wait, pause. You know how you read the album kicking your feet.
Wow.
Yeah, like that. Lady J, tell them about EGO Network. Go for it, sister.
Dude, too
All right. So, Ego Entertainment Network, it is a multi-award winning multimedia network. And I didn't even get a chance to announce it, but as of December 7th, it was created 7 years ago. So December 7th, 2017.
Congratulations.
I've been in media, though, in radio for 9 years as of next year. So it started out as just a radio station, JHM Radio. And then I created it in December 7th of 2017. And then on January 3rd is when I actually launched it. So January 3rd coming up, it'll be 7 years that Ego Entertainment has been in effect. And we are compiled of, I think 6 different divisions. So we have JQLM Radio, we have Praise Magazine, Ego Magazine, Ego News, Ego TV, and Ego Entertainment Group. So we do everything from, of course, you got your radio shows, advertising, things of that sort, magazines. You can advertise and market on any one of those platforms. We also provide major media coverage and advertising on major television networks, billboards and news articles. You have seen some of these people on here in major news across the nation, Calandra and Billy and and a couple of our other. We also provide PR and management. Management no longer, but PR for people. People can actually go on there and sign up to have a PR campaign put together for whatever it is they want to do, an event, a book, or a project, anything. So you can be featured in many different ways. We span about 65 countries. We have about 30,000 to 70,000 people that support TuneIn stuff every month. And I recently launched a sister station with one of my partners who used to be one of the on-air talents of JQLM Radio. Shout out to DJ AC. We launched WLGG Radio this year, a full gospel station. We love good gospel. Y'all can go to WLGGradio.live. So next year you'll get the app and things of that sort. And that's Ego Entertainment.
All right.
Okay.
Well, now you guys kind of understand the collective and what it is that we all bring in our different dynamics of excellence. And man, I just going to say I look for 2025 to work a lot closer together, do a lot of collaborations, a lot of interactions and whatnot. Let's do this. Let's get into, if we may, what was your most fantastical, another Marshallism, your favorite word or favorite time or favorite happenings in 2024? Something that was memorable, unforgettable, that happened to you in your career-wise in 2024. Let's start with let's go Bam Brown.
Church finger.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it was the re-up for me. It was two things. The re-up was the first thing. That was the first time I was ever. I've heard about it, but the first time I attended, and what I saw there and what I experienced there was unheard of. It was top notch. First of all, Lady J put on an awesome event, and the panel, the food, everything, and Rhonda, shout out to Rhonda. Hey man, when she had me crying in her session, you know what I'm saying? And I was trying to fight it, I was trying to hold it back, you know what I mean? I'm a big burly man and everything, but hey man,
hey Bam, I felt you shaking. I felt you shaking when you sitting next to it, and I said, "You all right, bro? You good?" He's like, I'm good. So yeah. I knew it was
coming. That's a fact, man. That's a fact. But then I looked over, I saw Robert, I saw a tear. You know what I'm saying? Billy, you know how big Billy is. Billy was over there. Billy was like this. he was giving her. Hey,
dude, I had a cold. You know, I had a cold when I was up there.
Hey, and then the awards show, the next day. Hey, man, that was lit. That was an awesome time, man, and you couldn't even tell that there was hiccups in the equation. You know what I mean?
Because of DL. Shout out to DL. Amazing.
Shout out to DL. Yeah, so man, everything was put on so nice. And then my second one was I was a part of an awesome movie called I Survived Suicide. Once again, thank you, Lady J. It was hey man, I love the A. I love coming to Atlanta, you know what I mean? But being a part of
the A?
Yeah, I love the A.
Oh Jesus.
He just can't stop. Well, you are like Diddy, you can't stop.
No, Billy, no, I meant.
Can't stop. But yeah, playing the role of Steve, you know what I'm saying? I don't know Steve, I don't know what he looked like, but I pray that I did Steve justice in this role, you know what I mean? I Survived Suicide is a very serious movie, and it's just another notch on my acting belt and resume, you know what I mean, to do something dramatic like that. So I say thank you so much to Lady J for the opportunity, and I think that's it.
I didn't realize I Survived Suicide was a serious drama. I thought that was some of my best comedic work.
Probably deal.
It was, Denzel. It was.
Billy Bird.
Can I go? No.
I see your finger.
No, I can. I would say too. The first time meeting Lady J, when we first all came together, we went. I can't remember if it was first or not. Yeah, we met and ate at the Waffle House. Was that when we first met? When we first linked up?
That was IHOP.
I mean, that's what I meant, IHOP. So we went to IHOP. I think that was cool. The first time we linked up, and when we went, we ended up doing the C room.
Mm.
So we did the C room.
Shut up, DL. Just shut it up. Shut it up.
So
shout out Sergio Kroom.
I feel like that was one of the best times. I'm talking about us coming together it was the first time to meet Bam and DL was together doing something. I'm talking about besides what we did at home. I'm talking about out of the state. You know, I came with DL and them to Houston, but this is the first time all three of us really were on the same, on the same team doing what we did. And it was an opportunity for us to come together and pray when you were going through some situation DL was going through. So it was a lot that went on in one weekend.